everyone, myself Sumant, pursuing in 3rd BTech CSEA. Now I am here to explain my project about to-do list, where I have used different concepts. Now I will be explaining about closure. What is closure? A closure is a function is used when a function can remember and choose from where it was created even after outer function has finished running. Now, for example closure, this is the example code here where I have taken an outer function and in it I have considered a variable counter and in the next step I have declared another function named inner function where in the inner function I didn't declare any variables but I used the variable which is declared outside of the function, and if I access it, it can be accessed. I will be showing you the output. See, as we can see in the output that it is giving an increment of 0, 1, and in the second increment it is giving 2. This is closure. Now, as for the second question, what is callbacks, promises, and async and wait functions? What is callback? A callback is a function passed as an argument to another function which is executed after the completion of the function. And this is the program, an example program of callback, where I have declared a function fetchback as an variable of callback and has set a timeout of 1000. Here 1000 refers to milliseconds and callback data fetched and fetch data implies console log data. If the data is present, the data is printed as console log of data. In here data is the data fetch. The output will be as shown. Here, as we can see that after the 1000 ms, we can see that the data fetched has finally printed. What is promises? A promise represents the eventual completion or failure of an operation. It has three states: pending, fulfilled, and rejected. And async and wait. Async and wait and simply working with promises. An async function always returns a promise and await pauses execution until the promise resolves. Here I have introduced both promise function and async and wait function in the same program. This is the promise function where I have created a function which fetch data, and in it I have taken a new promise function. See, promise constructor, a callback used to initialize the promise. Here it is taken resolve reject and to certain timeout for 1000, and if it is resolved it gives the data fetched successfully. This is for async function get data. Here try const data and await. If there is no if there is no failure or of an asynchronous operation, it will give the direct of console.log of data. If there is anything, it will await for some time and gives the data. Now I will be calling the function node async.js. Okay, this is data fetched successfully. As this gun does not contain any error. And as for the last question, the to-do list. Here is my to-do list program where here I have in to-do list manager. These are the variables I have deployed: add to do, mark complete, overdue, due today, due later, display list, get to do list. In add today function, If anything we want to add, we will push into the today's, and it is if it is marked complete, it will become we can mark as true, and it will be marked as complete, and filter today's and overdue. If it is past the date to which it should be complete, it is considered overdue, and due date is the date which has to be completed. And due later is these are the future to-do lists here, and the finally display list. Display list displays all the to-do list data to which we have done, we will be doing, and we will do. I will be showing the output of this program. As you can see here, my to-do list: submit assignment, pay rent, service vehicles, file taxes, pay electricity bills, and overdue. Means these are completed the date which I have been set, that is 14th, and only one is done, another is not done. And due today, one is done, pay rent is done, the service vehicle is not done, and due later, file taxes, pay electricity bill, that is to be done on 16th December, as today is for 15th December, this will be done tomorrow, and this is the final to-do list. Okay guys, this is my project. Thank you.